Have you ever been stuck on a certain level of your favorite game? You tried everything to pass the level, but nothing seems to work. You text your friend, but you get no response. Then you search the game and level on your phone. In just a few seconds, hundreds of links pop up. You skim through the links and click on the most reliable one. After reading about the enemy's power, you figure out how to defeat it. You go back to the game to try this out, and bam, next level. Tips can make you a great test taker. Here is our learning target for this lesson. When reading to take a test, use test-taking tips to help you better understand the format and questions on the test. So here are your test-taking tips. You may highlight the readings while you are taking them. So if you're taking a test on a computer, you'll typically have a highlighting tool that you can use. You may also leave notes for yourself using the sticky notes tool. So when you're taking the test on the computer, please use the sticky notes. You may use things to remember characters, conflicts, themes, anything that's important for you. Here are some specific tips for multiple choice. Notice your keywords, always, to, not, probably, most likely, best, mostly, and come up with possible answers in your head before looking at the possible answers. Read all choices before choosing your answer, and then also use the process of elimination to eliminate wrong answers. Typically, when you're taking a test on a computer, you'll have that cross-off tool that you can use. Here are some tips when answering constructed response questions. If the question says use two examples, they are wanting you to write a claim, evidence, warrant, evidence response. So please make sure you pick two pieces of evidence and you explain your evidence. All of your answers should be text-based. Use the text to answer these questions. Copy and paste your evidence. When you are taking a test on your computer, this will save you time when it comes to typing. Please do not use pronouns. This will make your writing unclear. Instead, use the characters' names. Again, make sure you follow the format for a CUWU. Claim, evidence, warrant, evidence, warrant. And then also use your sentence starters. One example from the text that shows this. Another example, this shows because. This will help make your writing more clear and more organized. What you will now do is you will select a piece of paper from the bag that your teacher has provided. On a blank piece of paper, you will create a test-taking tips poster. Write the tips in large and bold so it's easily read, and then make sure you illustrate it. So this test-taking strategy was about eliminating the wrong answers, and they called it slash the trash. As you are reading answer choices, put an X next to answers that you know are incorrect. Please go ahead and pause the video. When you are done creating your poster, give it to your teacher and restart your video. The next thing that you will do is you will do a little exercise to kind of get some of your worries that happen when we take tests out of the way. So take a strip of paper that your teacher has provided and write down any worries that you have about the test. So here is an example. I'm worried about the time portions of the test. Whatever your worry is, please write it down. You will then, with your class, make a chain and hang that chain outside of your door before test taking, so you are leaving your worries at the door. Good luck on your tests.